Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. I am not your mate in anything, but in age or anything, I am not your mate. Don't even bring that your madness to me. I am not going to take it. Kabiyesi knows I will not take it from you. What is the meaning of this? They said Iya Suna publicly, called out Ebony, over disrespect during, Salah preparation. Now, what is the meaning of this? Now, Iya Suna is a woman that is so highly respected in Ile-Ife. She's educated. She has a doctorate degree in agriculture, okay? And yes, they say she has a doctorate degree in agriculture and Islamic studies. And she is, doing a part-time lecturing program in, I think, Ahmadu Bello University, okay? And she's based in the US, but most times she comes to Ile-Ife. She's well respected from a very good family, okay? And so what happened is that Iya Suna is somebody who has always, though a Muslim, but she has got the back of Olori Naomi big time. Now, how you will know she's got the back of Olori Naomi? There were times where women came out to, protest over Queen Naomi, like protest to the Ooni of Ife to bring Queen Naomi back to the palace. Iya Suna led most of those protests, especially the ones that had to do with the Muslim women. They had so many different reasons why. Iya Suna has always been on Queen Naomi's side, supported Queen Naomi. Now, during the, we heard that when they went to the entrance of Igbo Oladumare, a lot of people brought food, brought items. They say Iya Suna was the one who brought, these small chops. That you should have seen the small chops that Iya Suna brought. Small chops, so many small chops. Everybody ate to their satisfaction. They took time to prepare those small chops and they sent there. So Iya Suna has been a very big advocate to Queen Naomi's return. And Ebony does not, anybody who is standing for Queen Naomi, or more, you are a big time enemy to Ebony. She doesn't hide it from you. So now, unfortunately, this Salah, if you're hearing that sound, please, sorry, it's my washing machine. It's when it's drying, when it's spinning, you hear it like make that sound, okay? Dela right. So this Salah, we don't know how Ebony, that Ebony feels like she has been so marginalized. She feels like others have been attending different functions, especially international functions. And Kabiyesi says she cannot attend anyone. The festival that she went to, the kings, the elders, they had to talk about it. So right now, picking a woman who would be in front of, who would support Iya Suna from the part of Ooni of Ife, Ebony quickly ran and went and presented herself. Kabiyesi didn't want to argue with Salah, and so Ebony has been there. Now, you have decided that you want to be the head of those coordinating the Salah from the palace side, okay? Would you not know that you have to work with Iya Suna, because there can be no coordination, no logistics without Iya Suna in Ile-Ife? Ebony has started beefing Iya Suna, such that Iya Suna will send a message to Ebony. Ebony will retort or send it back. She's not ready to work with Iya Suna. She has nothing to do with Iya Suna. And something happened where they brought, they say they brought, drinks, like the whole of the palace. They had different kinds of drinks, keg of palm wine and everything, okay? For, those in the palace who are celebrating with the Muslims, they don't celebrate with alcohol. But we, the Christians and the traditionalists, those who are celebrating with them used to celebrate. So Iya Suna was asking, this keg number 12, keg number 14, what clan, where are they going to put them and all of that. The major information is supposed to come from Ebony because Ebony is coming from the side of the Ooni of Ife, who is supposed to dispense this information so that logistic will be carried out. Ebony will not agree because it has to do with Iya Suna. That's when Iya Suna slammed Ebony, I am not your maid. In terms of age, Iya Suna should be in her early 60s. In terms of age, in terms of education, in terms of, exposure, whatever, name it, I am not your maid. Don't bring that madness to me. Don't bring it to me. You want to continue to fight and don't drag people into your mess if you cannot, build confidence in yourself and understand that Kabiyesi has already married you. You are a wife to Kabiyesi. You just want to fight to collect what does not belong to you. Why don't you go and rip his heart and take it and chew it? Since he cannot give it to any other person. Anybody who stands for Queen Naomi, anybody who supports Queen Naomi becomes your enemy, and you show it with so much disrespect and all of that. I am not going to take it from you. I will not. You think you're confident, you think you are bold, that you can always take matters into your hand instead of following directive from whoever you need to follow directive. I don't even blame you. Do you follow the directive from Kabiyesi that I come and follow my directive? That what do you think you're doing? Who the hell do you think you are? They say Iya Suna embarrassed her so much that even when she, went to go and sit down with, Kabiyesi, they were receiving, guests. She was just there, calm, and all of that. But you could tell that something had happened. You could tell that they said even today, Iya Suna and her, they had a very serious altercation. Ebony, Ooni of Ife started blowing hot that she can step down for Blow to go and handle it. She can step down for Blow to go and handle it if she's not going to coordinate herself and work in oneness with Iya Suna. That is Kabiyesi, does not want anything to go wrong with the Salah. That he will not take it, he will not tolerate it. That it has to stop, and right now. That Kabiyesi was just blowing hot, blowing fire, blowing brimstone over this because Iya Suna did not hide her feelings. Iya Suna came straight to meet Kabiyesi. They say it was a very big embarrassment that happened today. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact.